Hello, folks. My name is André Hedlund. I am an educational psychologist, author, English teacher. I am a teacher trainer and a geek. And I am also the host of the Learning Cosmos podcast, where I basically interview science of learning experts to understand how we can learn more effectively. Now, I've talked to a lot of great minds, John Sweller, the Bjorks. I've talked to Carl Hendrick, Paul Kirshner, Paul Howard-Jones, Nidhi Sachdeva, Henry Roediger III. All of them gave me a lot of insights into how we can use the best, most effective strategies so that when we study, we can actually make that stick. To make it stick, right? But here's a challenge. Well, I am going to do something different now. As a matter of fact, I am going to share something with you that is amazing, I think. I was invited to teach in China. That's right, China, of all places. So, I am moving to China in exactly 2 months. Yeah, 2 months from now. And here's the bad news. I cannot speak any Chinese. I don't know any word in Mandarin. Actually, okay, I do know maybe 5 words in Mandarin, okay? Because I've started learning just now. And to be very honest, when I was, I don't know, maybe 20, 21 years old, I was teaching English and there was a book, a Mandarin book, so I learned a couple of sentences, but that's it. I forgot most of it, and now maybe I know 5 words. That's it. I know a sentence. I know maybe 2 sentences. So I am a real beginner. Now here's the challenge. For the next 8 weeks, 2 months, right? Every week, I will learn Chinese. That's my challenge. And I will apply some of the strategies described by those amazing authors, but there's more. I will also talk about the research coming from cognitive linguistics. And I will interview a couple of people who work in that area. So, what are the best methods to learn a language? How can languages be learned by the brain, right? So, how does the brain learn a language? What are some of the premises there? Is there something that we can use to speed up things? Are those methods and courses that people sell online, especially on Instagram, real? The ones that promise, well, become fluent in 6 weeks or whatever, or maybe a month. I don't know. I am going to put that to the test. So follow me on this new journey, learning Chinese in 8 weeks, 2 months, just before I get to China. Let's get started. Okay, here are a couple of things you should know about me so that you can follow the challenge, okay? Learning Mandarin in 8 weeks. Well, I'm a 39-year-old man. I speak English, as you can see, right? I also train English teachers. I have taught English for a very long time, for basically 20 years. I can speak other languages. I can speak German, okay. I can manage. I can speak French. I can also speak Spanish. Better than French. Possibly better than German. Yes, definitely better than German. I speak very little Swedish because of my dad. And I can understand Italian. That's it. I love languages, but Chinese is a very different language. It's a completely different language. It's a whole other ball game, so it's going to be tough, I know. I have access to a lot of materials here, and I will not hire a teacher, okay? I will try to do this myself. I will buy materials if I have to. I will, use apps and watch tutorials on YouTube or someplace, but I will not hire anyone. Because when I get to China, I will actually enroll in one of their courses there. Now, I will, at the same time I am studying how to speak Chinese, I will also try to learn how to write a little bit in Chinese Mandarin, which will be really, really hard, I know. Have you seen Chinese? Have you seen the Mandarin ideograms? Yeah. And I will try to basically summarize what I've been doing, what I am doing every week. And then I will post a video every week telling you what happened, what I think I have learned, what I haven't learned, what I need to do to improve. And I will, again, apply some science of learning strategies. Okay, so every day, whenever I do something, I will let you know what I'm doing, why I'm doing that based on the science of learning. And then I will let you know later on if I think it worked, if it didn't work well, what might be more effective. That's the whole plan. Okay, so follow me. Let's see if I can learn Chinese. Well, I know I will not learn Chinese in 8 weeks, okay? Spoiler alert, right? I am not claiming anyone can learn any language in 8 weeks. You can't really. So, yeah, don't believe those courses, all right? But I want to see how far I can get. I mean, how much can I learn? And then compare, if I were, I don't know, maybe studying with a teacher, would that be better? If I were living in China and using the language every day, all the time, for hours, would that be better? And then we can discuss and compare based on research, okay? So that's it. I really want to show you that it is possible for me to learn at least the basic stuff so I can probably talk to people on the streets, or at least ask for directions. And maybe I can learn a little bit more. Let's see how this will go. So join me. The journey starts today. Okay, so here's what I'm going to use to learn Chinese, okay? Well, my brain, of course. Yeah, I hope it works. I'm also going to take some notes. I'm going to organize my study sessions. I think it's a good idea to use an app just because I have my phone with me all the time, right? So I'm going to learn Chinese for English speakers. So that's the one. Okay. All right. I am new to Chinese. I don't know anything really. And great. Learning Chinese for the first time. Yes, that's me. Okay. And okay. Cafe. And I will also use this bot material. I think this will help me with some main words and also especially the writing part. So I'm gonna have to learn how to write in Mandarin. That's it. Let's see how well this will go. All right.